Hi everyone, I am Rhea Copy, hashtag Rhea on air, Rhea on TV, Rhea online, Rhea on stage, and certainly Rhea everywhere. I knew you would finish up for me. Yo, we are back with another tutorial on all your communication needs because I want you to be confident and I want you to get your message across effectively to your audience, okay? And today we're talking about how to calm your nerves. Yes, this one is a huge one. And I know a lot of us battle with it. I still do. I don't think I'll ever not battle with it. Before I go for an audition, before I get on camera rather, I get really nervous. Sometimes I am shaking. Sometimes I have a running stomach. When I'm doing my public speaking engagements, I actually have a running stomach. It's so bad. And each one of us are different. Some people actually sweat, and that's just how we deal with our nerves. But one thing you need to know is that the show must go on. You need to make that presentation. You need to go for that TV interview as a CEO or as a marketing personnel. As a TV personality, you need to go for that audition. And so we're not gonna allow our nerves to stop us. And that's why I'm gonna show you how to calm those nerves. First things first, breathing exercises, which is everything to me, okay? And did I say that today? I'm having my warm water. I did tell you that it's winter. So, you know, it's cold. I had to drink something. But it's not only because it's winter. I'll tell you a little bit more on why it's so important for you to be having warm water just before you do any public speaking engagements. But I thought I should add that disclaimer. Anyway, so the first thing you want to do or you want to learn is your breathing exercises, okay? So here's the thing. When you are nervous, usually we breathe from our chest and we go... right? Because we are so nervous and we're thinking that as we're breathing in and out, because they said, breathe in, breathe out, you'll feel better. You think that's the way to do it, but you're actually making yourself feel even more nervous because your body is now going to go into fight mode because you're breathing in and out, okay? So what you want to do is rather breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly, or breathe in fast and breathe out slowly. The most important part is the breathing out. You do not want to breathe out fast. You want to breathe out slowly so that you release all the tension in your body wherever it is and you just breathe out. Another thing you want to know is that when you're breathing, you do not breathe from your chest, but rather you breathe from your stomach. You want to make sure that you are breathing in such a way that imagine this is a balloon and you're putting in air into the balloon and it expands. So then your stomach should expand as you're breathing in, and then it should go back, which is to contract, and it should go back as you breathe out. So when you're putting in that air, you want to make sure that your stomach is actually, it looks like your stomach is expanded, but it's really not. It's the diaphragm, and you want to breathe from that, right? And then you want to breathe out. So you want to make sure that you do this a couple of times slowly, and it will help you to just be a bit calm, right? The oxygen in your body will be going to all the right places. The blood will be pumping calmly the way it's been and not, you know, in fight or flight mode, okay? And then another thing is how you breathe. Another way is to actually do it on count. So you want to breathe in and then you want to breathe out per count up to 10, right? Or from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right? I actually feel so much more calm now. I don't know if you can even hear with my voice, right? So you want to breathe out with every count. So at 10, you want to breathe out, then you hold it again, you breathe out again at 9, at 8, at 7, at 6, okay? And then another way is to breathe in, and then when you breathe out, you open up your mouth. So don't breathe out from your nose, but rather open your mouth to breathe in, and then breathe out with your mouth. And you do that a couple of times, 3-4 times, and you should feel a difference in how you are feeling, all right? There are a lot more exercises that I can give, but I think those ones are the most important ones that I think are so important, and you will be able to calm yourself just before any public presentation. So you want to do this a couple of days before, and the day before, and on the day just before you go on stage, you do want to breathe in. It's I like to do it when I am closing my eyes, just to concentrate on my breathing. And speaking of closing your eyes, you want to do another trick, which is to use positive visualization. So when we say positive visualization, we're meaning that you want to visualize yourself in a positive manner. You want to visualize yourself nailing that audition. You want to visualize yourself going for that TV or radio interview and nailing it, being so confident in people calling in and loving what you're saying. You want to visualize yourself, people clapping for you as you're making your public presentation. So what you want to do is you want to actually infuse in the positive visualization and your breathing in, right? So you want to do this in a place where it is quiet the day before, in the morning, a couple of days before. Close your eyes and breathe in and breathe out, thinking about how everything is going to go. So you want to visualize, like I'm going to do it right now, okay? And I'm just going to visualize myself going in for my public speaking engagement. And I'm going to even think about what I see when I get there. I use all my 5 senses. I'm seeing, people, they're happy and getting ready and excited for me. And I am also hearing some claps as I'm speaking. I am smelling some coffee around in the room. And what are all the, am I done with the senses? Sight? Do I not know this 5 senses? Sight, smell, sound. What are the 5 senses? Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. See, smell, touch. Yes, touch. So I can visualize myself actually holding my laptop there and going through it. I can visualize myself holding the podium as well. Am I done with all the senses? Oh my goodness, guys, this is bad. But you want to visualize yourself and immerse yourself in those emotions and how you feel, how you're making people feel. Are you excited? Just visualize yourself in all of those senses, and then you'll be able to trick your mind into thinking that you actually did a great job. So when you actually go for your audition, when you actually go for your interview or your public speaking engagement, your mind doesn't know the difference between whether that really happened when you're visualizing it or it didn't happen. And so it'll feel like it's something that you have done already before, and you'll just go on stage and do a lot much better had you not done your positive visualization. Another thing you want to do is your positive affirmations, self-affirmations. I cannot stress that enough. You want to actually have affirmations that tell you how you're going to perform or who you are. So I like to say, I am a great TV personality. I am effective in my speaking engagements. I am confident. I am engaging. I am impactful. so you want to think of all of the things that your thoughts, maybe if you ever think of yourself that, okay, I'm not good enough, or, I'm not as engaging, you want to now replace those thoughts in a critique with your affirmations, and that will actually help you to be a lot more calm and look forward to your speaking engagement. Another thing is to drink warm water, like I did mention. This goes a long way because it just calms your entire body. Warm water is everything. Sometimes when you're so nervous, you may get thirsty and your voice will not come out as strong. And so you want to drink some warm water. It literally soothes your throat and you will feel so much better. Okay, but warm water or room temperature water, okay? And then you want to do some body stretches. So that is for your shoulders, your legs, just before you go in. So in the morning, you want to do some stretches so that your whole body is stretched out, ready to go and speak in front of the thousands or hundreds of people that you're presenting in front of. Excuse me. And then lastly, I want to say, it's cliche, but practice. The reason why sometimes you are nervous when you are going to speak publicly, or you're going for an interview, or you're going for an audition, is because you honestly know that you're not prepared. You did not practice. You think you're a pro, that you're just gonna wing it. And it doesn't work that way. Even the professionals, you need to practice. So it is advised that you should practice your public speaking, speech or presentation 10, 20, 30 times before you go in. You want to do this in different ways, different techniques, whether you're standing up, walking up and down, be in different places so that your body is kind of used to you in different circumstances. So you may be prepared to speak outside and only to find that you're going to speak inside an auditorium. So that might just make you a bit freaked out. But if you have already been practicing your speech in different scenarios, outside, inside, standing, sitting, in the bathroom, somebody distracting you, you will be able to still nail your audition or your interview or your presentation despite anything that may come at that point. I just want to say my hair, you guys, is by Caroline, okay? And this is actually a puff, I just pinned it. That is so cool. So I honestly love this. Oh my goodness. So, and I have 2 of these. So convenient for a girl like me. Literally did these lines. All I have to do is and I'm good to go, and I sleep, and I don't have stress of so much hair when I get in the shower. I don't have to think about, oh my gosh, this huge hair. No, okay? And I can be anyone I want to be. So this is for the classy look, and if I want to be ratchet, I can put a ratchet look. But anyway, I'm talking too much. Did you guys see my glasses? They are so cute. They're brand new. If you want me to put you on, let me know in the comment section. But otherwise, that's all I had for you guys. And just, I want to say, if you have any more questions on how to keep calm before any speaking engagements or interview, let me know, comment. And if these have helped you and anything else that you want me to speak on, I'd love to be of service to you. Other than that though, go to www.essemedia.tv, sign up for our trainings, book a consultation for the video production services that we have there, and let's get you and your business to another level by making sure that your messages are clear and crisp and people understand what you're about. I gotta go. Ciao.